Good afternoon, everyone. How's everyone doing today? It is -6 here in Fort McMurray, Alberta, Canada. A couple of days before Christmas. Oh, excuse me. Just putting on my glove. It's not overly cold, but it's got a bit of a nip. It's the warmer it gets, you get a bit of a chill. It kind of goes through you more. There you go. I'm not having any luck with my hapses on my jacket. Oh well. I guess it is what it is. Whoa! Get my wizard stick, as my daughter calls it. My walking stick. She calls it my wizard stick. I don't think I'm a wizard. There you go. The plow was by yesterday morning, and we were going to work, and it put a whole whack of snow up, and I flagged them down. I said, bye. I said, can you please, I said, remove that snow, because we have to go to work, and her little car is not going to make it over the big pile that you have made. So he was gracious enough, and I thank you for removing the snow away. This stuff all falling off the trees, I don't know. Making the snow appear really dirty. I am so wanting winter to be over. A little bit of snow for Christmas is all I like, and then pack it up, go away. One of our customers come in the store, this older man, Alistair, he always says, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. I like camping in 50 below. And I'm like, nah, not me, boy. I'd rather the spring of the year or the fall of the year. I think the fall time is my favorite time of the year. I mean, I like the prettiness of winter. The snow on the branches and stuff like that. Looks pretty. You get that frost on the trees. Looks really nice. But for driving, I hate driving in the winter. Oh my. And this winter, we're having problems with my eyesight the best. I mean, I can see, but I just don't feel comfortable driving. Look at that, isn't that pretty? The frost on the branches. I think it's so pretty. Really, really nice. You folks must be getting tired of my same old walk. Haven't really been able to go anywhere this year. Traveling around since the fall, since the winter came in. But I hope wherever everyone is today that you're spending time with your families and loving each other. That's what it's really all about, right? No matter what we do in life. I heard an analogy there. You come into the world with nothing, you leave with nothing. Someone gives you your first bath and someone will give you your last bath. You take nothing. You bring nothing into the world and you take nothing out of it. So folks, in between that, the most we have, from the time we're born and we're old enough to go about and do things in the world. And even when we're little kids, you know, it's up to our parents to teach us. It's up to you to teach your children to do the right and to treat people good. Because that's what means the most, you know. It's our relationships with people. I can't say I like scammers. Oh my God, there's so many scammers out there these days. I don't. I never grew up hearing about people scamming people. Until maybe about 8 years ago. When I experienced being scammed myself. There's all kinds of people that will prey on people's emotions when you're going through a hard time. And folks, if you're out there and you're listening to the sound of my voice and you're thinking something's too good to be true, I'm going to tell you it is. Hang up your phone. Delete the text. Whatever. Just get away from it. There's so much people that are hurting in the world today. And it's in our walks, in our everyday lives. And you know, Just gotta be kind to people. Don't matter, really. It's everyone all around the world, you know. It's too bad that you get a few ones that are so want to be in control of everyone's life that they make it so bad for people. I think the majority of people in the world are good, honest people. But then they get caught up in ideologies and stuff. And it just, they end up doing such terrible things to others. And we still got them. We had them in the past. You had Adolf Hitler, you know. He was the meanest, cruelest. And you have people that are coming up that are doing the same thing today. We won't mention names. But they're out there in governments and organizations that have formed, non-elected officials that are trying to control people and take from them, and you work all your life, and then they want you to have nothing and be happy. Eat crickets and be happy while they live on steak and lobster. No, thank you. I'll just have water. We're getting, next year we'll be into another new year. I pray for people in the world that we can all grow closer to just loving one another. And, you know, it starts with your neighbor next to you. Actually, it starts within your own family, within your own churches and all that. I had a lady yesterday, came up on my Facebook feed, talked about being a servant in the church. And you're not really knowing what it is until you're a servant. And my response back to that was, well, you know, you can try to be a servant in church all you want. You can try to serve, but when you got certain people that are there that don't want to share the limelight, well, I don't care really about being in limelight. But you try to help out, and then they say, no, you know, there's only certain ones that can do this. You're not cut out to bring a case of water up a few flights, okay, or to help out. Well, you know, it kind of makes it hard, right? But you know what? Being a servant doesn't mean just in your churches or even serving. It's just about being kind to people. Being kind to people, not putting others constantly down. And could be helping your neighbor, could be saying, like I say at the end of my videos, smile at someone. Say hi. That could be the most important thing that you could ever do. Because there's so many hurting people out there in the world. And just that smile sometimes, you know, can go a long way. Anyway, folks, I hope everyone has a wonderful day. And love your spouses and your families, your parents, your kids. And like I say in every video, smile at someone and say hello. You could be the sunshine in their day. Anyway, folks, take care. God bless. God willing, we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.